Okay, hello guys. So today you saw the title. I'm gonna discuss a short video on how to maximize your bone production. But I just mean, the bones you get on Mallorca. The event is gonna end around the fifth of November. So you still got well some days. So okay. First of all, you should get a weapon that's a glowy weapon. Don't mean those expensive ones. You can just even make a dagger. Just make a dagger. That's the most simple thing of it. Or if you get a glowy weapon from a crate that you don't plan to keep on, use that. It's easier to, let's say, end the enemies, your adversaries, by having something that glows. Not just glows. Lifesteal and Murian wood, Murian hardwood is good. Is a good combo. Life stealing and I don't remember well, but it does give life stealing for sure. I got a life steal sword, never used it, but I'm sure that thing would be great. That looks so cute. That that sword looks so cute. I don't want to lose it. Yes, I know, I know. It won't really have damage on it the more you use it. But having something, what? I should use it. Yeah, more often. I got a vicious sword. Oh, also, here's my second point. Vicious swords. Vicious swords are good for this type of stuff. They do more damage compared to a normal weapon, a normal sword, dagger, because mm, they're not really different. Just one is shorter and the other is longer. So just choose whatever you prefer. You can make whatever set you want. Okay, okay. Let's see. Bring a crossbow. Don't bring flintlocks. I never use the flintlock. You can use it if you want, but I usually use light crossbows because heavy crossbows are take too much time and you need to stay still to reload them. Light crossbows, they don't change if you move or not when you reload them. It's normal light crossbows. They they slow down the reloading takes some time to slow down. It slows down when you know when you reload it, when you're moving and reloading it. So my opinion, get light crossbow or any flintlock that doesn't take more than around 4 or 5 seconds to reload, or just totally halts when you move and reload it. Or the only firearms I can think of are maybe swivel gun type ish guns. They are just straight up blunderbusters. They are like swivel guns, ships swivel guns. Just you can actually use them around. They're really powerful. People use these uh, not often, but once in a while. You can see some guy actually try to fire on you with these. So be careful. Also, when he's aiming, he slows down the guy who's holding it. So go behind him. Don't go behind any flintlocks that isn't like swivel gun type, because most probably no anything you can run behind a guy. Anything that isn't a flintlock pistol or small crossbow ish type of weapon, because you're most probably gonna get he's gonna instantaneously turn around. It's easier to turn around with pistols than muskets, because if you're too close, because if you shoot a guy who's too close to the barrel of the musket, doesn't you don't actually hit him. So, oops. Mm. That will leave a mark. Okay, so we learned the basics. I will recap it. Take a weapon who deals more damage. If you can't, so just try your best to defend yourself. Yes, defend yourself. Like, try to block his attacks, so try to run out of his range or behind him. He cannot block from behind. Remember that. Okay, what else? Vicious swords are good for this job. Yes, they are. Magic wands. What else? What else? What else? What was that? Swivel guns. Swivel gun-ish type of guns. Run behind them. They won't have enough time to turn around because you can just keep making them run in circles and hit him. If he's stupid, if he's not stupid, he can just unequip the scattergun, whatever, and he just start hitting you. I might also forget another type of firearm, the melee firearm. I call these type of guns like this because if you press X, no X, Z. If you press Z on the keyboard, you can enable melee mode. There are only 3 weapons I know of that you can do this. The flintlock axe. It's a really old weapon from around 2020. It's like a flintlock, just shorter, and you can use it as an axe. I don't know if you can use it to chop down trees. I don't want to ruin my flintlock axe, even if it's used already. I bought it used. I don't want to use. I don't want to risk it, damaging it for nothing against a tree. You could most probably attack someone with it. Let's see. Then there is the Reaper rifle, the new rifle. You can still get it in crates. I didn't see many people use it as a melee. They mostly use it as a flintlock rifle because that's what it is. Just it looks fancy. It looks really cool, and you can use it as a melee, a two-handed melee. Then there's the jailer's pistol. It acts like it's like a dagger, just a bit slower. So yeah, not many people like the flintlock axe. I only saw one, no, 2 other guys who ever had it, not counting myself. So it's gonna be really rare to find a guy who actually uses a flintlock axe in combat. It's more something to flex on, I guess. I don't know. I don't. There's no wiki page on it. Use your imagination. Most probably it's for flexing or just because it looks cool, I guess. Reaper rifle, you're maybe gonna see one guy who's gonna use it as a melee. Jailer's pistol, never saw someone use it as a melee. Sorry, there was some dust. Okay, so yes, I added some points to this mini recap, but yeah, that's basically it. Ooh, also, let's add some tips. Okay, tips. Maybe I already said them before. Okay, so let's say if someone is going close to you but he blocks. Do not waste your stamina on it. Do not block as well because you're gonna waste stamina. Instead, what you want to do is try to back up. Do not run unless he has a long weapon. If he has a long weapon, run backwards. Look behind you for a split second, see if you're running into someone because that happens to me so often. And if they finally decide to stab or swing, block it. You're gonna be prepared, but it depends on the weapon. If it's slower, you have some more time to block it. If it's a dagger, it's really hard to block a dagger. So just try to dodge him by staying farther from him or go in his back. Other tip, scatterguns, go behind the guy and try to go close to the guy and hit him. If he does not realize, well, I mean, it depends on really depends on the person who's holding the scattergun or blunderbuss, whatever, what their reaction is. What else? Crossbow. If you saw someone with a ranged weapon, try to zigzag unless it's a swivel gun type of gun. Try to zigzag, it'll be harder for them to hit you. Yeah. It'll be much harder for you to actually hit them. So do not steal steamy, not steamy, spooky. Do not steal spooky if the owner is near it, because unless you're good at PvP, he's most probably gonna beat you. He's gonna beat you up and he's gonna come back even if you manage to kill him. But skeleton is worth it. 1k per piece. That's cool. Skeleton is cool. Also made a sword out of it just to put on display, you know. And I think that's it for newbies on Mallorca. Also, you lose reputation if you hit a Nova Balrescan guy or Blackwind or Harbird, unless you're on that faction specifically. Also, Nasu maybe. I never actually killed a Nasu guy on Mallorca. That's probably because there is no entrance portal on Nassau. There's no entrance portal. You cannot access Mallorca from Nassau, so that maybe explains why. Okay, have fun grinding for bones, or I don't know. You can grind bones whatever way you want it to do. So yep,